The Hadzabe way of life has changed very little. For thousands of years these people have been full-time hunter-gatherers, and this makes them the last of their kind in Africa. This tribe is not closely linked to any other by language or genetic heritage. Living off the land on a full-time basis is extremely difficult in this day and age. Attempts by various authorities to introduce an alternative way of life have mostly failed, and the Hadza continue in the manner of their ancestors. Despite land encroachment and mounting pressure from surrounding communities, the Hadzabe rely on free-ranging game for hunting and the gathering of wild foods such as berries, honey and tubers. They source water from a few water holes and other natural means. The tribe consists of a number of bands that move around from place to place according to seasonal changes and the availability of food and water. The tribe consists of a number of bands that move around from place to place according to seasonal changes and the availability of food and water. Movement can also be dictated by disagreements in the camp, illness or death. There is no dominance in camp of one adult over another. Everyone has the same status. The lands around Salty Lake Azi in the Serengeti ecosystem is where you will find the Hadza people. This area is located near Olduvai Gorge and Lately, which are both deeply significant archaeological sites in the central Rift Valley for the stud. Prehistoric evidence indicates that hunter-gatherer communities have lived in this area for at least 50,000 years. It is likely these early people are the ancestors of the Hadzabe. Spending time with the Hadza people is quite a culture shock. They don't live by the same rules or follow time as we do. They have an oral tradition when it comes to remembering their past and do not use calendars, time, or counting past 3 or 4 as a form of measure. They have never experienced wars, famines or serious disease outbreaks, and they have no carbon footprint. They survive by their instincts and skills and their ability to interpret nature's cycles and signs. They can walk confidently through the deepest bush at night and be completely at ease. They are the living reminders of how humanity is thought to have lived from as far back as 2 million years ago. The advent of farming in the outside world is a very recent blip on this timeline. You can enjoy a truly fascinating visit with these gregarious people and experience life as a hunter-gatherer. On hunts with the Hadzabe you'll see how they stalk their prey, using bows with arrows that are poison-tipped, and how they interact with the honey-guide bird to find a beehive. You'll also learn how to forage for wild fruits and tubers as well as medicinal plants. Everyone is relaxed around the campfire after stories and songs, and on moonless nights they dance. There are no worries or thoughts about anything else except the present moment.
Bami Koko, ayasani amuka bla chupa chupa koko, yasani amuka kata kata vitu kwa minga koko, yasani ya koko kutabata ba chia uta chupa chupa koko watu koko kanyu ono kusa pa chikuzina tu koko ayo kumato ucha haya bamiyo kumato ucha boko akoti koko bete teko boko akoti koko bete teko musa ota ubi omaba ya musa ota ubi omae aboko akoti koko aboko akoti koko musa ota ubi omae musa ota ubi omae Hadza! Bamila ngogo ngogo bamila ngogo ngogo aya bamiyo kumato uja bamila ngogo bamiyo kumato uja bamila ngogo bamila ngogo ngogo aya bamila ngogo bamila ngogo bamila ukumango uju Abamia sana ya kuku chene kuku ya sana kuku ya sana kuku ya chua Ia na conversa, abre com a tazana, com a família, não quer ver, sai, zica.
It's another Hadzabe day. The hunting method of the Hadzabe tribe is by using a bow and arrow. In Hadzabe community, women don't hunt, women do the rest of activities, but mostly women do the gathering, going to the bush and dig for roots. They also take care the children and cleaning. The modern hunter-gatherers now face some very unique challenges as they struggle to adjust their traditional lifestyle to the modern world. As a result, the Hadza people are now at a crossroads, facing serious issues regarding their future development as it becomes harder to secure food and resources. After walking for a while, the Hadzabe find a monkey on top of the trees. Stories of the Hadza people tend to depict the last of a traditional culture that is corrupted by modern change, of a group that lived 10,000 years in the past and struggle to maintain a lifestyle that is being forced into extinction. After shooting it, then they have to climb up the tree to take it down. The hunting is successful. Until 30 years ago, the Hadza frequently hunted large animals like zebra, giraffe and buffalo. Most large mammals have now decreased in number, leaving them to depend on smaller animals, such as local antelope and birds. However, that this tribe only kills animals to survive and treats nature with great respect. They literally still live the way nature began. Now the start go back to the village to share the meat with everyone. As I told you in my previous video, Hadzabe community, they share everything. So they make fire and prepare it. Although the Hadza number around 1000 men, women and children, there are now thought to be only 200 to 300 pure hunter-gatherers, who grow no food and practice no form of agriculture. These Hadza find farmers a curious and amusing lot. One asked me, why stand in a field all day and wait for weeks or months for food when you can eat berries from a bush, find as much honey as you can eat, or spend an hour inside a porcupine den and feed an entire camp?
Thai qua cái này của mình xịt qua này của cái gì đó chỉ là có cái bà cái sùng quả alo xe cả cả bà ta quên nào ya coach na oma dani ko itako ala itako pachame abu kuma ka ama ko ko amana ko to amana se ko abo ama ko apa dan isa ko chukwa ko danyo tu chate ku ya oda ma ka kwa ko ko ama aku ana to kapolna o bi ka ba so ku bi to ka kata na ba sa ana ato
kwa khotate ko khotsi ana kwa khotate ko khu
ba ti at sekemengo agabu bi masama achapu bi masam
agagwa kota ko to boy oto do tai ai ko ka cho to cheka apuna ka pinya ni da be lua ka chona a da ko yum ta na a ko oto ai oto pa kata he a ko chat a to na pa oto a to ko
ai do be na do chat he
ai ko o se ko ya ko
Hadzabe ama eta koko so na i ama isawabi so na ini
tume
ko ene na to unu
ko akata te bai pe at ikita ayo be koko be kwa me eka minga chapa na chapa kana gogo bilinga na nombele paka akamba be kati aticha paka at oh akana be ko na kumbushu kwa